Get ready to dive headfirst into a world where baseball's not just about home runs and strikeouts, it's a left field extravaganza. From mascot mischief to player pranks, we're about to unravel the hilarious side of America's favorite pastime. So fasten your seatbelts because we're in for a comedy home run. At number 1, we have in the baseball world is Travis d'Arnaud. Strange Gordon's fastball finds its mark, nailing d'Arnaud, and suddenly chaos reigns supreme. D'Arnaud takes a tumble that could rival any Grand Theft Auto stunt. But guess what? The show's not over yet. He springs back to his feet, turning that trip into a hilarious victory lap towards first base. The laughter is so contagious, it spreads like wildfire, infecting everyone on the field. Teammates, rivals, and even those popcorn sellers can't resist cracking up. For number 2, we have a story that'll sprinkle joy. In the showdown between Texas Rangers and Baltimore Orioles, rain crashes the game. Delay mode on. But hold tight, here's the twist. Enter Josh Hamilton, the slugger extraordinaire, turning rain into fun. He leads his Rangers to a rain-soaked tarp for an impromptu slide session. Grown men become giddly kids, and Hamilton, he's the rain dance maestro, proving that even in professional baseball, laughter can steal the spotlight. At number 3, we're diving into the Otani extravaganza. The Angels' show-off master takes center stage against the Blue Jays' Tapia and unveils the legendary Show Tapia the Way move. Baseball meets stand-up comedy for a split second, leaving the crowd in stitches and commentators practicing their show-off skills. Otani, you've turned the game into a sideshow we can't resist. At number 4, who would have thought a squirrel could steal the show? Cubs versus Pirates, a fierce showdown. Pitcher Killian's wild pitch sets the stage for Squirrel time. The stadium transforms into a squirrel cheer squad. Even commentators join the fun. Baseball takes a backseat to Squirrel 1, Baseball 0. Hold on to your peanuts as ground crew rushes in. Nets, buckets, and hope collide in a hilarious attempt to catch the speedy squirrel. Zigzagging, sprinting, this squirrel's a pro at dodging capture. After a chase worthy of Tom and Jerry, the squirrel's caught, leaving Cubs' turf a little more squirrel savvy. Now turning our attention to number 5, meet Marcus, caught in the same scenario. During a Texas Rangers game, there's Marcus, chilling in the dugout oasis, lost in his world. Plot twist, he blanks out on his upcoming turn. Chaos erupts. He's suddenly on his feet, sprinting to grab his gear like a track star. And guess what? The camera captures it all. Commentators turn it into laughter. I'm there, shouting, "Marcus, the base is calling!" amid fits of giggles. Marcus pulls off the impossible, reaching the deck just in time, geared up and ready. Moving on to number 6, it's Dodgers versus Phillies, a regular baseball game turning into a comedy show. The Dodgers hit not 1, not 2, but 3 consecutive Little League home runs. That's right, the outfielders couldn't decide if they were catching balls or juggling them. Bloop, fumble, dance, repeat. The Dodgers practically did a victory lap around the bases while the crowd roared with laughter. Who needs to be serious when you can be seriously hilarious? For number 7, let's delve into the zany realm of the Savannah Bananas, the comedy kings of the game. These guys don't just bat, they bust out dance moves like nobody's watching. And yes, they dance even while pitching. They're not just playing ball, they're making history with a comedic twist. Now, spotlight on Ryan Kennedy, the pitcher with moves smoother than a stolen base. Right before he throws, he unleashes a dance that even his teammates in center field, shortstop, and second base can't resist joining. Diamond transforms into a dance floor, laughter reverberating through the stands, and Kennedy hitting those moves like a seasoned pro. It's the legendary Banana Ball, a hilarious chapter in baseball history. Moving on to number 8, get set for a chuckle-worthy baseball yarn. It's Mets versus Braves, showdown time. Lucas Duda nails a home run. You'd think that's the high point, right? Nope. Brace yourself. The ball decides to skip the usual route and lands right in a fan's popcorn bucket in right field. Yup, you heard that right. The guy's thrilled, the crowd's in stitches, and suddenly, the game's a full-blown comedy gig. Who needs regular home runs when you've got a popcorn bucket MVP stealing the show? Now turning our attention to number 9, can you believe what Pete Alonso did? The bat-wielding superstar spices up his pre-swing routine with a tongue-in-cheek lick of the bat. Unconventional? Absolutely. But when Pete's on it, it's comedy gold. And hold on to your hats, because the commentator chimes in with, "You're getting canker sores and thrush" at the perfect moment. Medical meets comedy genius, and I was practically rolling with laughter. Baseball's knack for turning ordinary into uproarious is showcased beautifully by Pete's bat-licking escapade. Alright, for number 10, let's dive into some dugout dazzle. Ozzy Albies just hanging out in the Braves dugout, doing his thing. Out of the blue, wham! He gets hit with a surprise kiss, followed by a friendly round of playful slaps. It's like a scene out of a comedy show, but these guys are rewriting the script in their own quirky way. Albies goes from swooshes to slapstick in a flash, showing us how to seamlessly blend fun with the game. Talk about adding some spice to the dugout chill. Moving on to number 11, get ready for a belly laugh-inducing ballpark moment. At Petco Park, a foul ball takes an unexpected detour straight into a fan's beer cup. Talk about multitasking, right? The crowd goes wild, giving her a hero's ovation. But wait, it gets better. She chugs her drink with the ball still inside. It's a stadium party like no other, with cheers echoing till the very last drop. For number 12, we have a fake mustache just to blend in with your mustached buddies. It's a comedy classic. Now, let's talk Ronnie Cedeno from the Pittsburgh Pirates. In a showdown against the San Francisco Giants, he rocks a fake stash that's hard to miss. But here's the kicker. The commentators deliver punchlines like, "Missed a spot on the lips," and "How funny it looks." It's like a stand-up special starring Cedeno. And hold on to your hat, because the camera guy adds his own twist, giving us a close-up of the hilariously absurd stash. Up next for number 13, we move to July 16, 1990. A night etched in baseball lore. Steve Psycho Lyons from the White Sox steps up against the Tigers. He drops a bunt, dashes like lightning, and belly dives into first base. Safe! But here's the twist. His dive scoops up more than dirt. It's a comedic wardrobe malfunction. Without hesitation, he unbuckles his belt and drops his pants, leaving everyone in stitches. Psycho Lyons, proving that baseball is a playground for unexpected laughs and pure fun. For number 14, brace yourselves for a hilarious baseball saga. Meet Mr. Pitcher, a 3-time champ in the pitching realm, making victory seem effortless. Meanwhile, VR, on a 9-game hitting spree, takes a swing for the fences. But the real showstopper? A tag that defies gravity. Phillips goes between the legs, and VR's out of there, leaving everyone bewildered. VR strategy? Well, sliding into a blind tag is like searching for keys in the dark. A risky move that ends in a hilarious, "You're out of here!" And let's not forget Brandon's nonchalant glove theatrics. It's a comedy of errors that hits the diamond out of the park. At number 15, we have these fuzzy maestros perform gravity-defying pratfalls with a dash of comedic elegance. They're like slapstick superheroes on a mission to redefine falling with flair. And let's talk fashion. Ever spotted a mascot chasing a flying hat like it's a golden ticket? It's cuteness soaring to new heights. They chase it down like it's the last slice of pizza at a party. But wait, there's more. A mascot giving a hat a cheeky rub on their behind, turning raised eyebrows into fits of giggles. It's official, mascots have a PhD in the art of comedy, proving that even in the heat of the game, they've got a punchline up their furry sleeves. And that wraps up our delightful tour through the side-splitting moments of MLB. Laughter and baseball, a winning combination that keeps us entertained. If you've had a good laugh and want more, hit that subscribe button to catch all our future funny stories. Don't keep the chuckles to yourself, click share, and spread the joy with fellow fans. Until next time, remember, in the game of baseball, laughter is the ultimate curveball that keeps us all smiling.